When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountain should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, I won't cry. No, I won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Whoa, stand by me. Whoa, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Whoa, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Whoa, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Ooh, oh, just as long as you stand by me.
Looks like we made it. Look how far we've come, my baby. We might have took the long way. I knew we'd get there someday. They said, I bet they'll never make it, but just look at us holding on. We're still together, still going strong. You're still the one I run to, the one that I belong to. You're still the one I want for life. You're still the one that I love, the only one I dream of. You're still the one I kiss goodnight.
I've climbed 1,000 mountains, I've walked 1,000 miles, thrown pennies into fountains, I've hidden hurt with smiles. I don't fall in love, love falls into me. And I know what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, but deep down I just know that I belong here. All I ever wanted is this, to take a shot and know I won't miss, to hear those words come from your lips, whatever it is. I've been through bad patches, I've done what it takes to come back from the ashes. I don't fall in love, love falls into me. And I know what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, but deep down I just know that I belong here.
Secondly, she's also a great love for sport, whether it be rugby, football, roundies, squash or racquetball. She always gives 100%. It first started when she was 9 years old and joined the local rugby team, Half Acres. She was the only girl in the team, but that didn't stop her. In one of her first games, Gemma caught the ball and ran 90 metres, knocking player after player after player up to score a brilliant try. And she went on to win player at match that day. She played for them for 3 years. But I think the only downside was telling people your daughter were a nooker when she was 10 years old. She got a job at Barclays Bank offices and give her a Joe. She worked really hard. And as her career progressed, she moved into project management. While doing that, this job, she met Jaimé. And I have to say, I've never seen Gemma be as happy. All credit to David and Kay, what a lovely, lovely girl she is. And if I have to say a couple of things about Jaimé, she makes best Sunday dinners you've ever tasted in your life. And if I had to describe, I hope Jaimé will like this, if I describe Jaimé in 10 words, I'd say her beauty is only overcome by her personality and charm. Now, I've one text message to read out before I hand you over to David. Sorry we could not be at your wedding. We were double booked and couldn't get out of it. But we hope you have a great day. Lots of love, Charles and Camilla.
Could be a little bleeder when I was younger. If it wasn't somebody knocking on the door to say that I'd managed to smash the bathroom window with a stone and my brother Adam's black with a catapult, then it was somebody stopping my dad in the street to ask when we were moving to Bridlington. He was a teacher actually. They'd signed the leaving card that I passed round the staff room myself, knowing full well we were going nowhere. But what started out as a joke escalated a lot quicker than I'd imagined, and that was the start of me unplugging the phone between the hours of 4 to 6 every day so school couldn't contact my parents. But there's one thing that stands out, and that's when you have to come out of the closet to anybody, it is such a daunting task, and even more so when it's to your parents. It's not something that you think about for a day or a month or a year. It's years and years worth of thinking, feeling, anxiety, and just generally not wanting to disappoint the people that you care the most about.
We love you!
Wow. Shush now, I'm trying to get through a speech. I didn't want to disappoint the people that I cared the most about, but when I did finally pluck up the courage to tell these two, they made me feel like it was the norm and just that their love for me would never ever change. I wanted to take you all on a very short walk down memory lane. When I first met Jaimé, where we worked together at Networks, to begin with, I had no idea she was of the lemon variety. We quickly became pen pals on the instant messenger, and after a short spell of doing absolutely no work, I know what you're thinking, that's continued throughout my life. Just wasting my days away talking to Jaimé, it was obvious to me just how special she was. She's dreading this bit, but I used to say to myself, one day I'll take her and make her my wife. She says I'll cringe when you say that. But I knew it would be a challenge, she's always been way out of my league. Luckily for me, I've got the determination and personality of a champ. Nothing else. I somehow wooed her into chasing me through the streets of Otley shouting, Gemma, Gemma, that's Jaimé's voice, Gemma, Gemma, before kissing me under the buttercross. It was never in doubt I got the girl. And whilst that sounds like a romantic story, well, it actually wasn't. The part that I'd missed out was me not kissing Jaimé back. So in actual fact, when you get down to the details, we were just two girls from Networks stood in a market in Otley with our faces pressed together for 3 seconds. But for me, they were a very happy 3 seconds. But we have also had our downs, which is all of the times Jaimé's been asked, is this your mum? A personal favourite was an up-and-coming rapper in New York stopping Jaimé to ask if Mummy would buy his CD for her. Needless to say, we've not been back to New York and we have no plans to in the near future.
Waiting for this, oh, here we go. Waiting for this moment is one of the most difficult things I've had to ever do in my life. Thank you for joining us here today, a happy day as I walk my daughter down the aisle. Although it is overwhelming to give my daughter away, knowing that she is very happy makes it a lot easier for me. Over the years, I have watched Jaimé grow into a strong-minded, independent young woman who knows exactly what she wants in life. And I am so proud of my little girl growing up into a wonderful woman that she is today. But still knowing she'll always be my little princess. John will if he's buying around. Marriage is an important commitment, and I was looking forward to this day when Jaimé would find the person that makes her life complete and happy, which is Gemma. Welcome. Welcome to the family, Gemma.
Thank you.
I apologise now. I was so pleased to meet Gemma for the first time for the sports and the football that Jaimé said that Gemma was into. Then she told me she supported Newcastle United. And then she told me she supported Castleford. Well, 1 out of 3 ain't bad.
Where it began, I can't begin to know it, but then I know it's growing strong. Was in the spring, and spring became the summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along?